welcome to pain. I mean, being a Bengals fan in 2025. Trey Hendrickson just left the state. So, any chance of him doing training camp tomorrow? Yeah, that's a slim to 0% chance. He's now in Florida. So, I don't know how long he's going to be in Florida for, but my guess is probably during training camp. So, according to Ian Rappaport, long-term extension talks between the Bengals and the star Trey Hendrickson broke down over guaranteed money before camp. So apparently they couldn't see eye to eye on guaranteed money. We already know they couldn't see eye to eye on the length of the contract and the amount of the contract and also the guaranteed money. So he left. And went to Florida. So my guess is he'll probably vacation there sometime for the next probably month or two. And we'll see how this all shakes out. But man, this is annoying. Like, Adam Schefter just posted something too. Let's go ahead and see what Adam Schefter just posted. Right now, everything is breaking on Trey. So, this is a issue revolving around guaranteed money. The Bengals have been willing to offer only 1 year of it, while other top pass rushers, Crosby, Garrett, and Watt, has gotten 3. So, this is interesting. I wonder if, now I'm just theorizing here, the Bengals might be there on the price tag and the amount of years. Now, we saw this same concept happening with Jamar Chase last offseason. Remember last offseason, they couldn't work out a contract. It was so close, but they couldn't get it done. And eventually, he just went into the season and played on the last year of his contract. I wonder if that's where we're at right now. It's really based on the fact of, hey, we'll give you the certain money, we'll give you the certain years, but we're not going to give you guaranteed. I feel like that might be it, because based on what I'm seeing here, this is all around guaranteed money. This might not be in any way about years or per year anymore. They might have figured that out. And with all their recent talks and back and forth, maybe they did figure it out, which would be awesome. But apparently the guaranteed money is still the issue because he's now in Florida. Why is this so complicated, bro? Why can't we just get this deal done with and move on with our lives? And I understand contracts are always difficult and it's always a back and forth and it's always like this. But it's just so freaking frustrating because I just want this situation to be done with. And every single time I feel like we're getting closer. I think this is what's so annoying about the situation. Every time I think we're getting closer, it's like we just start over. Like the progress bar, like when it says downloaded, I feel like we're at 70% for a good solid 2 hours, and then it says download failed. And it's just mind-boggling every time. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Yesterday, it looked like everything was working out. It looked like everything was good. Trey Hendrickson situation was, okay. Based on what we understand here, most likely years are agreed upon. Money's agreed upon. Guaranteed money's not. They only want to give him 1, not 3 years. Which, I don't know if they're going to budge on that one. I don't know. But at the same time, maybe they will. Because they budge clearly if they have agreed to the money and the years, then clearly they budge enough that they made Trey feel happy about the other 2 things. So if that's the case, I don't know. See, then I'm looking at it like this. Like, if they did, hypothetically speaking, budge that much, there's Trey, can you budge a little to, make this work? They gave up stuff, which is, the years and the money. Now you give in to the fact of, maybe less guarantees. But at the same time, he's 31 years old. He's 31 years old. He's not getting any younger. So I understand from Trey's point of view, because he's like, hey, listen, bro, I might go out there next year and break my leg. I might go out there and tear something. Obviously, hopefully he doesn't, but you never know. And if he does that, well, now he's crapped out of luck. So he's looking at it with that perspective of, well, if I go out there and I get hurt, then I'm crapped out of luck, so better hedge your bets and, hopefully get as much guaranteed money as possible. So if something happens, he will still be okay and guaranteed and taken care of. Yeah, and that's the one thing I don't think will ever get fixed is the guaranteed money. Because he's going to want that guaranteed no matter what. He's not getting any younger. He's only getting older. So if that's the case, then that is going to be where the part where I think we're going to, things aren't going to get figured out with that part. Because guaranteed money is huge for the team because they don't want to invest that much money into you and, lose it based on you getting hurt. Because they look at a risk, what's that thing called? A risk-reward scenario where it's like, what am I risking versus what am I rewarding? I'm risking giving you 3 years, and you might only give me back a year and a half. And if that, I'm risking you declining greatly due to, your age and maybe potentially injury. There we go. Fun times. See you guys next one, though. Peace out.